Welcome back, galactic citizens. It's January the 14th, 2020, and it's never been a more exciting time to be a Star Wars fan. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker have concluded the Skywalker saga, but a lot of fans are very interested in the future of Star Wars franchise and where things will go after Episode 9 by Disney and Lucasfilm. This is Grand Moff Tarkin. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, one thing about Episode 9 is that we do know that this movie haven't delivered all the answers to questions that fans are asking. In today's episode of Star Wars Explained, we are going to talk about Final Order and Sith Eternal military might in numbers that haven't been mentioned in Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The Sith Eternal fleet was composed of 500 of the Final Order's Xyston-class Star Destroyers and TIE Dagger starfighters. In 35 ABY, it was commanded by a Legion General Enric Pride after he pledged to serve Darth Sidious's Final Order from his Resurgent-class Star Destroyer Steadfast. The Xyston-class Star Destroyer, also known as the Sith Star Destroyer, was a model of Star Destroyer used by Darth Sidious's Final Order. The Sith Eternal fleet consisted entirely of these warships and engaged the Resistance in a battle within the atmosphere of Exegol. They were based on the design of the older Imperial I-class Star Destroyers, with key differences including larger size, red accents along the hull of the vessel, and a large axial super laser capable of destroying planets, which took the place of a standard Imperial-class Star Destroyer main hangar space. Total length of each Xyston-class Star Destroyer is 2,406 meters in length and 682 meters in depth. It had 40 turbo lasers, 40 ion cannons, 40 point defense laser cannons, 10 tractor beams, and 1 axial super laser. The crew number of each ship was 29,585 Sith Eternal Officers, Sith Troopers, and Sith Fleet Technicians. The TIE Dagger starfighter, also known as the TIE Dagger or the Sith TIE Fighter, was a type of Sith TIE line starship that was forged in secret by sinister forces under the command of the reborn Emperor Palpatine, along with the Xyston-class Star Destroyer, another new technology created by the Final Order. Every Xyston-class Star Destroyer had nearly 100 TIE Dagger starfighters. The Sith Eternal maintained an army that consisted of warriors, legions, and other units of Sith Troopers. Sith Troopers were a stormtrooper variant that served the Final Order during its war against the Resistance in the ultimate push toward galactic conquest. Named after the Sith, an ancient order of Force users devoted to the dark side of the Force, these troopers drew power and inspiration from such orders' dark legacy and were the next evolution of Imperial First Order stormtroopers. So far, we know that Final Order had roughly 1,000 legions and squad named after deceased Sith Lords. Every legion consisted of 5,000 men, which mean in total they had roughly 5 million highly trained Sith Troopers on Exegol. With all being said, we get the astronomical number of 14,792,500 Sith Eternal Troopers, Officers, Pilots, Technicians, and Sovereign Protectors. So anyways guys, with that being said, let me know what do you think about Final Order military might. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, make sure to drop thumbs up for this video to support our channel. I thank you also very much for your kind support, and until next video, may the Force be with you always.